Different threats combated with one and the same round. The Bofors 40mm 3P, a true all-target round. The 3P round combats the threat in the air, on the ground, and at sea, and can be fired from all Bofors L-70 guns. The 3P is a pre-fragmented, programmable, and proximity-fused round with unique tactical flexibility. With its smart, multifunction fuse, the 3P provides maximum performance in every combat situation. The pre-fragmented shell body carries 1,100 deep-penetrating tungsten pellets. On detonation, a deadly cloud of 2,500 fragments and pellets is formed, engulfing the target. The tungsten pellets penetrate 18 millimeters of layered duraluminum, which is thicker than the protection carried by most aerial targets. The result? An immediate kill caused by the destruction of vital components. The fuse is programmed at the moment of firing in any one of its 6 function modes: time-gated proximity function, time-gated proximity function with impact priority, continuous proximity function, time function, impact function, and armor-piercing impact function. For each engagement, the optimum function mode is selected. The required data are fed to the fuse programming device, target range is calculated, time of flight to target is calculated. Each round is then programmed individually to match the target milliseconds before firing. The time-gated proximity function is primarily used for combating small and medium low-level aerial targets independently of speed and range. For maximum performance, the fuse is only activated inside a gate around the target. This excludes all false echoes and influences from countermeasures. Inside the gate, the fuse opens with optimum sensitivity, with priority given to proximity burst. The result? Complete destruction of the target. Not even a helicopter hiding behind the treetops can escape the 3P's gated proximity function. Thousands of fragments have penetrated the target. The time-gated proximity function with impact priority is highly effective against large aerial targets or medium-sized targets at short range. Delaying the proximity function for a few meters provides a direct hit or close burst, resulting in maximum effect on the fuselage and its vulnerable components. A salvo of 3P rounds programmed in time-gated proximity function both with and without impact priority. This helicopter's cockpit is destroyed by a direct hit, and the rotor blades and fuselage are put out of action by proximity bursts. Without programming, the 3P functions as a continuous proximity-fused round. It can be fired from guns without a programming device at all types of aerial targets. All proximity function modes have time-controlled Doppler filters that allow the fuse to maintain its long triggering distance independently of combat range. The maximum triggering distance against aircraft is 10 meters. With the unique time function mode, infantry, small, rapidly maneuvering naval craft, and even concealed targets can be combated. The 3P rounds are programmed with identical time settings to counter small, concealed targets and with varying time settings to burst a few meters above dispersed infantry units, creating a devastating fragment pattern. All the dummies sustained multiple hits from the evenly distributed fragments and pellets. The time function modes can also be used as artillery support or for destroying helicopters hovering just below treetop level. The impact function is highly effective against all kinds of light, ground, and sea targets. The result? Complete destruction of the interior by thousands of fragments and blast. The armor-piercing impact function is extremely effective against lightly armored targets and troops inside buildings. On impact, fragments, pellets, and intense heat are projected in a narrow cone, devastating the interior. Six functions in one round. The Bofors 40mm 3P, with its smart fuse and 6 function modes, is a true all-purpose round. Its unique operational flexibility provides a high level of protection against a wide variety of aerial, ground, and surface targets.